Have 2 seconds for God? Nice. If you have a few more, I want to share with you my favorite story in the Bible, and stay till the end because I guarantee you will not regret watching this. So Joseph was 17 years old when God gave him a dream about how he was going to become a ruler. And in his dream, God showed him that his own brothers would be bowing down to him. Now Joseph, after having this dream, he does what he probably shouldn't have done, and he goes and tells his brothers about the dream, who are already jealous about him because their father favors him a lot. Like his father had already given him this colorful coat, and so his brothers make a plan to get rid of him. And so one day, Joseph's brothers grab him and throw him into a pit. They're like, let's get rid of this bum. And then they're like, you know what? We're not really gaining anything by just putting him into a pit. We can make some money off of this dude. So there's some traders that are walking by, and so they sell Joseph into slavery, and Joseph goes all the way to Egypt, and he ends up in this dude Potiphar's house. And so Joseph is working hard. He's serving this dude named Potiphar, and then just when things start looking up, Potiphar's wife tries to get Joseph to sleep with her. And so Joseph runs away. He's like, bye Felicia, I'm out of here. And then Potiphar's wife accuses Joseph of sleeping with her. This dude Joseph is living the most unfair life because after this he gets put into prison for something he didn't even do. And so now he's just sitting in this prison, and there's people in the prison with him. And Joseph interprets their dreams for them. Basically, one of the people he interpreted the dream for was going to get released from prison and back to where he was. And so Joseph told him, yo, remember me when you go back to Pharaoh. But then guess what? They forget about him. And Joseph is just sitting in this prison all alone. And after years, that person Joseph told to remember him finally remembered him. And Joseph is brought out of prison. He stands before Pharaoh and interprets Pharaoh's dream. And basically, Pharaoh is so impressed that he makes him second in command over all of Egypt. Joseph literally woke up that morning in prison, and by nighttime, he was promoted to be second in command over all of Egypt. And all this to say, that's how fast God can change your life. And everything you think is happening to you is really happening for you. And here's my favorite part about this story. Years later, Joseph's brothers need some help, and so they go to Egypt, and they gotta bow down before Joseph. God's dream was right all along, but it wasn't an easy process. And you know what Joseph says to his brothers? He says, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good. And I say all this to say, maybe some of you guys feel like you're in the pit right now. Maybe you feel like you're in prison, but I'm here to tell you that the palace is on the way. Your breakthrough is on the way. Your miracle is on the way. Sometimes you got to go through something you don't want to go through so that God can get you to where he wants you to go to. Sometimes God hides you now so he can highlight you later. You're not being buried. You're being planted. And the Bible says God makes everything beautiful in his time. Not your time, not my time, God's time. And God is never late. We're just impatient. As long as God keeps waking you up, he still has a plan for you. That's why I woke up this morning with breath in my lungs.